Hey guys, this is Bear Gaming and welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we are going to discuss about Eternal Bond. From the word itself, it's like we are going to bond with a specific hero for 30 days or for a month, but it's not going to be eternally. So what happens is that Eternal Bond, it's like a login streak bonus wherein we need to log in to Exos heroes every day in order for us to get the rewards, and on the final reward, we are going to get a copy of a specific hero that we bonded from the start. So, how do we do this? If you're going to start with the Eternal Bond, I think if you are starting with a game, so there is a particular chapter wherein you are going to unlock the Eternal Bond feature. So what you're going to see is something like this. You are going to see two heroes and you get to choose which of the two heroes you're going to bond with for 30 days. And as of now, you can see we are on the 28th Eternal Bond already. So most likely the heroes over here are generals. And there were times, well, it was a rare occasion wherein we get to bond with a specific fate core. So for the generals, at the end of the bonding, you get to have the copy of the general. So most likely all of our general heroes are fated grade. There's this specific Eternal Bond wherein we could bond with Iris. So even though she's a rare grade hero only, but at the end of 30 days, we actually get her Gold Fate Core, which is the Summer Festa version of Iris. So there were situations that are like that, and even though she's a rare grade hero, yet we get to bond not with a rare grade hero or unit because we can actually get that from just pulling, since it's also easier to get rare grade heroes, but we get to get the entire set, the unit, and also the Fate Core. So I'm not sure if it's still going to happen in the next few months, I guess, but most likely the heroes here in the Eternal Bond are the generals, and it's actually useful when it comes to the general copies, because we can actually use this to complete our signature force. So let's say now I just bonded with Shufraken because I also want to build the North One Frosty team or heroes. So again, let's go back to the part wherein if you're going to unlock this feature, you can see two heroes and then you are going to choose that hero. Let's say I've chosen Shufraken now, and what you're going to see is this Eternal Bond page. You can see the different rewards that you're going to receive each day when you log in, and on the 30th day, you actually get a copy of the hero. And also, you can see the stuff here. There are Cess, Gold, Levy Stones. There's also this one, Heroic Token, and the Book of Experience. So there are a lot of things here that are quite useful in order for you to make your heroes stronger. And not to mention this one, Ultimate Orb. We really need this one in order for us to unleash a hero's potential. So Eternal Bond is quite useful and it's actually fun. It will encourage you to log into the game every day. You get to have this stuff, and at the end, you get the hero. So again, currently, you have these two heroes over here. Just choose any and the Eternal Bond will start. So let's say if you happen to break the bond. For instance, you weren't able to log in today because you were too busy with work or school, let's say. What happens is the Eternal Bond breaks. And the moment you're going to log in tomorrow, there's going to be a message there prompt that the Eternal Bond broke and you need to use around, I think it's 30 cess or was it 80 cess in order for you to continue with the bond. But you're going to start where you ended. It's not going to skip. Let's say day 15 is going to be skipped and you are going to start with 16. No. So if you happen to break your bond, you're going to start where you stop. So there's this small question mark button over here. This is the description of the Eternal Bond in order for you to further know what's it all about. So it says here, log in for 30 consecutive days to recruit the selected hero. If the login streak ends, the bond automatically breaks. Broken bonds can be recovered by spending a certain amount of currency. You may begin a bond with a new hero after 1 day, but creating a new bond will break the existing bond. So like what I've said, let's say for our current 2 choices there, let's say you want to jump to Rakel, even though you've already logged in, let's say 14 consecutive days with Shufraken, and you decided you changed your mind and you wanted to do Rakel instead. So what happens is you're going to break bonds with Shufraken, then you are going to continue with Rakel, but that will start on the first day and not on the 15th day because it doesn't continue. Breaking a bond will reset the streak back to day 1, as it says here. If the hero's bonding period has ended, when the bond is broken, it cannot be recovered. So you have to remember there's this period over here. It's kinda... yes, here. Remaining time. So you still have 16 days and 12 hours for this eternal bond, for these 2. So if you happen to break the bond on the 17th day, therefore you cannot continue with any of the characters here, but you are going to continue with a different set of 2 characters, and you get to choose which one of them you're going to start a bond with. So that's how Eternal Bond works. You get a copy of the specific hero at the end of 30 days, and all you have to do is log in consecutively in order for you to get them. So if you're like me, you really want to get copies as much as possible of any of the generals, because like I said, generals are very useful when it comes to games. When it comes to Exos heroes, I mean, because you really need them in order for you to complete the signature force, because this is one of the ways in making your hero stronger. You can see the different perks there is when you unlock each slot for the different levels of the Eternal Bond. So currently with Shufraken, I'm just at level 2, starting at level 2. So this is one way of getting copies of your heroes. It takes 30 days, but I'm sure if you're enjoying the game, 30 days is just nothing. So that's how Eternal Bond works. If you have any questions, just do drop a comment and I'll make sure I'm going to answer them as soon as I can. And please don't forget to subscribe to my Twitch channel. So, if you're going to notice, I'm not streaming lately because you know how I make my videos. It's not the usual videos that other gaming YouTubers, I guess. I can consider myself something like that. It's not the way they usually make before, because what I do is I kind of record the stream. That's why you can see some of our guild members like Master Uller happens to pop in to my video. That's how I do my videos before, and I'm pretty sure that's not the correct videos or how to make videos, I guess. But now I'm starting to learn things, and what I do is record the videos now instead of streaming and saving that stream period. So that's why you cannot see me do streaming sessions anymore in Twitch, but I'm going to continue streaming with gameplays, such as probably doing my dailies, maybe pulling for a specific Fate Core and stuff, and also for other games like what I do when it comes to playing Final Fantasy and stuff. But when it comes to tutorials such as Exos Heroes 101 like this, I kinda want to improve myself instead of streaming and saving them, I'm trying to record this video and make this good as possible and then upload this to YouTube. So that's why you cannot see me streaming anymore and saving, like having this Twitch icon on the screen. That's why. But still, please do subscribe to my Twitch channel because I'm still streaming and I definitely will. And please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, where you can see all of my other Exos Heroes content and other games as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do hit the subscribe button and also like my videos if you feel like liking. This is Bear Gaming. Have a nice day, everyone.